Hello, my name is Marcelyn and I'm a voice teacher here at Rawk U, and today I am going to be doing another voice teacher reacts. This one is Alice in Chains performing Real Thing live from the live facelift VHS tapes from 1990. I'm not a big Alice in Chains fan. I just, haven't listened to a lot of them. So I'm pretty excited to get into this one and react to it. So here we go.
Mess around, this little boy. I grew up and made them play my new toy. Friends said, "Boy, what's just going on?" Well, say, talking to themselves or just to get me out of the place. Yeah.
Cool, pausing at 39 seconds. So far, I think he's got a great voice. I love his tone. I think he is using it in like a really unique way. And I think the raspiness in his tone is cool and it's interesting. I think raspiness is in general like not a bad thing. There's a lot of schools of thought about like whether that's harmful or not. And I think if you can control it, it can be used as a tool like any other tool. So I'm interested to hear how the raspiness continues throughout this performance. If he can control it, I will be pretty impressed. So let's see.
Even if you say just a word, I won't leave you alone. Yeah.
Cool. Pausing at 103. I think he did demonstrate some examples of being able to control the raspiness there. He was able to go higher up in his range and sing it pretty clean, so I'm impressed. He's got a lot of control over his voice, so cool. Good for him. Let's keep going.
I grew up put in the rehab. You know the doctors never did me no good. They said, son, you're gonna be a new man. So, fuck it up, boy, took it up, boy,
yeah. At 128. I love the tone of his voice. I think he's got a really rich, warm kind of sound, just naturally. And it's nice to hear. And it's nice to hear it being used in an interesting way. I think he might be overusing the raspiness a little bit. I think it might wear on him by the end, but we will see. Pausing at 149, the little spoken fall off bit and the little squeaky part. I thought those were interesting. I thought those were cool and really a way to demonstrate control, being able to like slip in and out of that kind of spoken to sung bit is impressive. That's like a very difficult skill to master. And shows that his voice is really like lined up in a good way. It's like lined up in a position where he can access all sorts of different sides of his voice easily, which is what I always aim for when I'm singing. So good for him. Very cool. Think he's great. Let's keep going. pausing at 217. He's got a really big range. Those top notes sounded pretty good and strong. It sounded like maybe he doesn't always have those top notes. Like they're definitely a reach for him. They're definitely at the tippy top of his range, but they sounded good. He's got a pretty big range. Let's keep going.
This little body, I grew up and made them play by the tone.
Pausing at 238. I'm noticing he's got some like really good mic technique and posture. Like you would think that he wouldn't, because he's like shaking his head and he's like moving the mic around and stuff, but he's being like pretty good about how far the mic is from his mouth at certain parts. Like when he's louder, he's further away. When he's softer, he's closer. He's keeping it pretty level. He's not like choking up on the round part of the microphone. He's on the stem part. And he's keeping his posture like really tall. So yeah, I think he's doing a good job all around. I am still worried about the raspiness though. I think he's going a little too hard on it. I think he's going to get tired. But let's find out.
Say, oh my God, here we go again. Under my head, it's the few
Pausing again, just shortly after we started. I noticed he had some crazy tongue tension when they showed that side angle of him going yes. His tongue looked all locked up. That's not a great sign. Usually you want your muscles to be as relaxed as possible when your tongue is going like that. Usually there's some kind of technical thing going on, and that was when his voice was getting really raspy. So I do think it is going to wear on him. But let's find out.
no more. Even if you say just one.
Pausing at 319. Yeah, I can start to hear a little bit of wear on his voice. I can start to hear that he's getting tired. But I don't know that he damaged anything. I don't know that it's bad. I think he's just been singing like really hard for this whole song. So maybe he just like needs to take a break after the song is over, get a drink of water, and then he'll be good to carry on. But yeah, this is a big sing. This is a lot of heavy singing he's doing here. So I'm not surprised that he's getting tired. But he's doing about as good a job as he can do. I think the raspiness, it does get to be a little too much sometimes. But that's the style, you know, that's what you get. So it is what it is. I think he's doing a good job for what he's doing, and technically he's doing pretty well. So let's finish it off. At 401. That was a really interesting performance. I liked it a lot. I think he's got a great voice. And it was cool to hear like such a strong and powerful voice being used in all sorts of ways. And I really enjoyed reacting to this, and I hope you enjoyed watching me react. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.